Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky, Bex, however you want to call me. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the Ted Baker eye makeup set. Now, this video was not planned. I did have something else in mind, but my sister and her husband did buy me this for Christmas, and when I opened it up and I saw this, I was literally like, I've got to try this in a video because it looks so amazing. These little eyeshadows, the mascara, eyeliner, eye pencils, I just had to try it. I was just so eager. And they also gave me the brush set as well. So you've got these like little brushes, and you've also got this little pot here. So I'm going to be trying these in my video. If you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell. And share this video with your friends, whoever likes makeup. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, link in the description bar below. So let's get started by trying out the Ted Baker eye makeup set. So this set here retails for £10 in Boots, so that's really affordable. So inside here you have 3 eyeshadows with a lovely little mirror. You have a mascara, an eyeliner, and 3 cream eyeshadows. I will swatch these when we apply them to the eyes. Also as well, the brush set as well also retails for £10. So you get the nice little pot and you get 4 little brushes in it. So super cute. I will bring you guys a little bit closer and we'll try these on the eyes. Okay guys, so I've just scooched the camera a little bit closer. I have already applied my foundation. I've done my cream contouring, my eyebrows and all that jazz. I have sort of semi-powdered under my eyes, so I've done like a little bit of baking just so then if we do get any fallout, I can just sweep it away. So right, so I just literally don't know where to start. So I haven't applied a eyeshadow primer because we will be putting creams on top, so I didn't want to set it with powder and then it bunches up, creases up, you know, so it's best just to leave them bare. So I have the 3 cream sticks right here. These don't have any names to them, but they do have, I don't know if you guys can see, but you can pretty much see they do have the colors of what they are at the bottom. So I'm just literally starting to swatch the colors on the back of my hand, and so far they feel really creamy. So I'm just about to do the lightest one. These are what the swatches look like. So you have a purpley brown color, you have a bronzy color, and you have a really nice icy white color. And just by swatching them, they went on so creamy. In fact, I'm gonna grab one of them for you right now. I'll grab the white one. Just gonna swatch it. See, that just applied so creamy on first application. So they are really soft eye pencils. So far, these cream pencils, they are so nice. They're really nice. So let's see how they blend, obviously, on the eyes. So I am going to go in with, I think I'm going to do something quite smoky but neutral at the same time, because I've done quite a lot of dramatic looks here on this channel, so it's nice to do something a little bit different, a little bit more neutrally toned down. I'm going to take the middle one, so I'm going to take that bronzy colour, so that sort of pinky bronzy colour. So I guess I'm going to just start applying this to the lid, so I'm just going to start applying this over. It sort of has this like, this rosy kind of gold colour to it, well, it's more like a rosy, like a pink, it's like a bronzy pinky color. I'm terrible at describing things. I'm gonna grab that Ted Baker brush. I think I'm just gonna grab the eye brush. I have to say that these brushes feel like really good quality. Like they feel really soft, and they're made by synthetic. I think that's what it says on the box. Yeah, synthetic bristles. So that's really good to know. So they are synthetic. So yeah, they feel really soft, and they feel like really good quality. No bristles are falling out on them. So love this eyebrow brush. Can we appreciate this eyebrow brush? Like, look how finely thin the edge is, and then you've got like a spoolie on the other end. That's really cool. I'm actually just going to take the eyeshadow brush now. Oh, I'm hoping this still blends because creams can tend to set. So I'm just gonna blend this on the lid with the brush. Yeah, this is blending out really nicely, and I was yabbiting along. Usually with cream eyeshadows, they tend to set so quickly. They're like, and then you're just like, can't really blend that out now. This is a gorgeous color. This is so pretty. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more, just so then we don't lose that color. It's just great as a base. Like if you want to do like a everyday sort of neutrally eye, this would make a great base. Like great with like a nice brown transition color, and then this on the lid, and yeah, this would just be your everyday look. Yeah, that is really pretty. Right, I'm gonna try the little eyeshadow quad now. So these are what the colors look like. I will just swatch them. So I'm just gonna have a little swatch of the colors. Yeah, I don't really want to ruin the design in it, but you know, that's just how it is. Okay. Oh, that brown was nice. Can you see him on my finger? So can you see the swatches? These two are a little bit more subtle. They're not intense colors at all. They're not like boom boom in your face. They're quite subtle, but this bronzy color here, like, whoa, that one was extremely pigmented. This packaging is really nice as well. It's called the Eyeshadow Trio Palette, and the colors are Pink Shimmer, Bronze Shimmer, and Peach Shimmer. So, but this is a really nice packaging because it's magnetic. But it's also got a really nice mirror in it, so really good for travel. None of them are mattes, they are all shimmers, but that doesn't bother me. Because you know me, I put shimmers in the crease, so it doesn't really bother me. But for people who want a matte color, there is no mattes in it, so be a bit warned on that one. They are all shimmers. I'm gonna go in with that middle shade right here. I'm gonna go in with the middle one. I'm gonna put that on top of where we put that cream eyeshadow. I just think it might set it in place, but it might also give it a nice, it'll just brighten it as well. So there's not a lot of fallout at all. It's only the tiniest little bit, but it's not a lot of fallout. So I'm just gonna sweep this on top of the lid. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. So I think wearing this on its own, it would be very subtle, but on top of the creams, it just really sort of pops out a lot more. So yeah, the cream eyeshadows was a good idea because they just make an excellent base. Personally as well, I didn't even know Ted Baker even does makeup. Like, did you guys even know that? Because I didn't even know Ted Baker does makeup. I know they're very well known for their perfumes. Because I know in Superdrug they sell like a fragrance for like, is it 15 or 20 pounds? But I know in the past they have sold perfumes in Superdrug for like under that as well. They sold them for like £7.50, £10. So Ted Baker is very affordable. These eyeshadows make a beautiful combination. Just gonna see what they're like applying it with my finger. Yeah, it comes out a little bit more intense with your finger. Yeah, these colors are so pretty. This could be just a great everyday look. These eye colors are very ideal for spring. So if you like a very spring sort of look, this probably be your jam. So I think I'm gonna take the bronzy eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna take the darkest one there. I'm just gonna grab the same brush, but I am gonna use another brush to blend it out. So just going to grab that color. Oh yeah, this one's got a lot of fallout. I'm just gonna add this on the outer edge. Just really gonna add it in there. Yeah, that's a gorgeous bronzy color. It's not too dark. I'm gonna take another brush, the Skinny London brush is an angle brush. I'm just gonna see how these colors blend. See how they blend in together. Oh yeah, they seem to blend in really nicely, quite seamless actually. They blend in really well. Bear in mind that darker color does have a little bit of fallout, so be a little bit careful when you're using that color. But yeah, they look like they've just merged into one, but as you hit the light, it shifts into different colors. So I'm just gonna grab that middle color again on that brush, on this brush here. Just making sure that this color is still seen and it's not blended away completely. Yeah, I know I haven't really used a transition color, so I'm hoping you guys aren't gonna be mad with me because I haven't really used a transition color today. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab another brush and just making sure these edges here and that are blended nicely. And I'm also gonna blend down the sides here just so then these edges then are a little bit softer, and yeah, just make sure everything is blended really. Okay doke, so I'm just going to sweep some of this powder away under my eyes. I'm just going to use I'm using the, well, they call it the foundation brush inside the Ted Baker set. So I'm just using that just to sweep the powder away, because I don't think we need it anymore for under the eyes. I'm also just going to be re-adding a little bit more powder as well, just to make sure those under eyes are completely set. This is what it looks like. It has a very small applicator, so this is like a brush tip applicator, and it says shake well before use, so I'm going to do that. So it's got a little ball inside. I already swatched this on the back of my hand because I swatched it and I accidentally forgot to record it, so silly me. I'll just give it another swatch now. Wow, so second time's the charm. That still went on really, really nicely. It's got a bit of shine to it, but I'm not too sure if this will dry down matte. That's just something you just got to give it a bit of time for. So I'm not too sure if it will dry down matte or it will just stay shiny. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to give this another shake. So now we're going to see how it applies on top of eyeshadow, because it might apply very well on the back of the hand, but we're going to see if it still applies black on top of eyeshadow. Okay, I have to say it is applying very, very nicely. It's not drying out or anything. Yeah, it's very, very black. It has got a bit of shine to it. So, yeah, this has been on my back of my hand for a few minutes. So, yeah, this is definitely not matte. This has got a tiny bit of shine to it. If you don't like a bit of a shiny eyeliner, then you probably won't like this. But personally, I really like it. And for me, as long as it's pure black, I don't care whether it's shiny or not. Why did I just do that for? Stab my lid. Don't worry, I'll wait for it to dry and I'll just go over it again with eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm now just going to create a wing. So I'm going to see how well this cleans up, so I'm just going to take the brush I used to do my eyebrows today. Just going to grab any sort of concealer and bring my mirror just a little closer, so just to see where the best place to sharpen up the edges. I'm very, very impressed. That is really cleaning up that line really nicely. But that eyeliner has cleaned up so nicely. To add a bit of smokiness to the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go in with the darker purpley brown pencil. I am going to run a little bit of this under the lower lash line, I think. Yeah, I'm going to run a little bit of this under the lower lash line. Yeah, so it adds that little bit of smokiness, because of course I'm not very a neutrals kind of gal. Don't get me wrong, there are times where I will just wear like 2 eyeshadows and leave the house. But if I can get away with adding a little bit of smokiness, then if I have the time, of course, then yes, I certainly will add it. Right, so I'm going to go back in with that palette. I'm going to take that darker brown colour again. I'm just going to grab that same studio brush. Actually, I think I'm going to grab a different brush. Yeah, I'm going to grab this flat brush. This was Superdrug's brush. I think it's like £2 or something. Just going to grab that bronzy colour. It's quite a firm brush, so I'm going to just take that colour and blend it out underneath. So it makes it a little bit more blended. Those two make a beautiful combination. Okay, so I'm going to just take that light cream eyeshadow. Just going to take my big brush and I'm just going to blend that eyeshadow off my face, because as I say, it does have a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to just add this cream eyeshadow. I'm going to just add that right in the inner corners of my eye. I'm also going to add a little bit to the brow bone as well. I think I'm actually going to grab the brush that comes with the Ted Baker set. It's that angled brush. I'm just going to grab a little bit of that powder. I'm just going to place that in the inner corners of the eye. Just going to go that on top underneath as well. Now, as you guys notice, I haven't got any highlighter on my face. And the reason being is because I really want to try the cream eyeshadow stick as a highlighter. So I really want to give it a go. So I'm just going to clean off any dirt that's on the cream stick. So I'm just going to apply this because, as you know, I love my cream products. That is why I really want to give this a go and use it as a highlighter. Right, well, that's quite a lot, but we will see. So I've just dusted off that Ted Baker brush that had the powder on it. So I'm just going to see if this blends out. That's nice. Oh, can you see that shine? That's a pretty. That's a very nice. Oh, it's not even moving my foundation around either. That is lovely. That is gorgeous. That just makes a beautiful cream highlighter. It's stunning. It's so pretty on either side. It looks lovely. It worked well on both sides. It hasn't taken the foundation off or anything. It's really nice. So I'm just gonna a little bit to the bridge of my nose, and I give it a bow, and here. Yes, I'm probably going to go through the product very quickly if I do it this way, but you know, this bronzy one as well, I reckon this one would be nice on deeper skins as like a cream highlighter as well. I'm going to set my face now because I only set my under eyes, but I didn't set the rest of my face. So just going to take my L'Oreal True Match Minerals powder. Just going to take the foundation, well, powder brush from Ted Baker, and I'm just going to start setting my... Oh, I'm going to start really setting my face with this powder. This brush is so good. This set my entire face. It's really firm but soft at the same time, and it really packs on that powder. I'm going to grab that eyeshadow from the actual palette. I'm just going to grab that brush again. Again, that Ted Baker brush. Just going to grab that brush. Just going to add a little bit of that on top of that cream highlighter we just applied, because it did fade off a little bit. Last but not least from the set, I'm going to be trying out the mascara. So this is just says the Ted Baker mascara, and yeah, it's obviously, yeah, it's a black mascara. So it's a very interesting brush. It's got this sort of going straight, but then it's got this small little curve in it. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those like medium-sized bristle brushes, but the middle bit's sort of like a spiral, so it's got a very slight spiral to it. Well, let's just see what this mascara can do. Can it just give me volume? Can it give me length? We will see. So I'll give it a go. I've got to say, with this mascara, I was pretty impressed. I put on the first coat and I was a bit like, meh. But as I applied the second coat, and then finally a third coat, it's really made my lashes really long. You can't see with my eyeliner, but I did one eye applying, no. Trying to figure out which eye now. This eye I applied it, I applied it wet, so I built it up wet, and this side I built it up dry. So I did one coat with this eye, left it to dry, and then built it up again. And then this eye I just applied like 3 coats wet. I personally prefer it built up dry. I think dry, it builds up a little bit more volume. So I am just going to add a little bit of a lip colour, and I'll let you guys know my final thoughts. Okay guys, so I've just added my lip colour, so I've just got a little bit of an ombre going along. My final thoughts on this set. I really like this set, so I'll just do it individually. So the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are really nice. They're very subtle. This bronzy colour is the most pigmented colour out of the 3. If you don't mind a bit of shimmer and you don't mind very subtle colours, then you will love this. But for people who are into mattes, you won't like this. But I generally really like the colours, especially on top of the cream eyeshadows. They just make a great base and they really make those colours pop. The mascara, shockingly, I was very surprised. I didn't think I was going to like the mascara at all, the way it was applying. I really didn't think I was going to like it at all. But I'm really impressed. I really like the mascara. The mascara was very buildable, and yes, I definitely recommend applying the mascara dry. So apply one coat, wait for it to dry, and then build it up again, and yeah, you'll create a bit of volume and length. I know for some people we don't have the time to always do that, but if you have the time to do that, then yeah, I would recommend this mascara. This eyeliner, as I applied it, it just went on so well. It's got a little ball inside, so you can shake it up. It's not the blackest liquid eyeliner I've used, I've got to say. It isn't the blackest, but It went on really nicely. It did the job. It's not like it came out grey or anything. It did come out really, really well. The cream eyeshadows, these cream eyeshadows were really, really nice. They went on so nicely. As you can see, I did use the middle one and it did blend out really nicely with that Ted Baker brush. So these are really nice. This one would be great as a smoky eye. So you could put this on the lid and then you could put this shimmer color on top of it and blend it out and you'd get a really nice everyday smoky eye. So so would I recommend this set? Absolutely. For £10 you can't go wrong. I think this might be limited edition, you know, due to Christmas, because I went on their website and I couldn't see the makeup anywhere. I couldn't see the set anywhere. So yeah, if you can still get your hands on it, definitely grab it. For a tenner, you really, really can't go wrong. But these brushes, I would recommend these brushes. These are such good quality brushes. Not only they have got synthetic bristles on it, which means they are really good quality, but I also am loving this brush. I love the little angle and I love the spoolie on the end of it. Really, really like this brush. I love all the brushes. I think they are really good quality, you know, especially for a brand that's not very known for doing brushes or even makeup. That pretty much sums it all to a T. So if you guys really have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell and share this video with your friends, whoever likes makeup. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description bar below. If you guys want to see how I do my cream everyday products, because I'm not wearing any bronzer or that on my face today, if you guys want to see that, I will also link that cream tutorial video thingy, in the description bar below, or I might put a little a little link on the screen somewhere. I'm not too sure where it is. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day and have a happy new year. I know this video will probably go up way before then, but I hope you guys have a great happy new year, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.